comfy. Kind of like this. Well, should we bounce?
Let's bounce.
Let's bounce. To the park to bounce. One of the things I love about this Bellicon model here is that it's super easy to set up and transport from one place to the next. As you can see, the legs just kind of pop into place there. So that's one feature about this that I absolutely love. Like to drink water, stay hydrated. And I never do bounce on the Rebounder with any kind of footwear on. I think it's always a good idea to be barefoot. Just pop these babies off. As you can see there, that's just like really easy on the joints. It's really soft on the feet and the knees and the hips and all the joints. So I like to start off with simple bounces like that. There's a lot of fun to be had, and I just put on some headphones, listen to your favorite music, and just have a lot of fun with it. So I first found out about the Bellicon in 2013 at a conference in Los Angeles. And immediately I was just blown away by the quality of it. Not just the quality of the bounce, but the fun. It's one of the most enjoyable ways to get exercise, I found. Because before I found the Bellicon, I was used to what everybody's used to, which is like the normal kind of trampolines that have the springs on it. And that's actually not a lot of fun. And it actually is bad on the joints. There's a lot of impact with those springs. There's not a lot of bounce. It's pretty tight. So one of the things I really love about the Bellicon is that the bungees are soft and elastic. There's more bounce, so it's softer on the joints, and it's quieter too, because with the normal style trampolines with the springs, they make that loud squeaking, but you don't get that with the Bellicon. So when it comes to exercising, we all know that we experience a lot of resistance to designing exercise routines into our days or even weeks or months. I mean, I'm just like everyone else. I procrastinate and I resist with exercise. I don't do it as often as I know I probably should be, but it's a little bit different for me with the Bellicon because it's actually a lot of fun. So that's one thing I've noticed over the years when I've had a Bellicon is that I'm more inclined to exercise because this is something that's actually fun to do. I look forward to it. Again, especially putting on headphones and listening to some of your favorite tracks and bouncing, the minutes actually just fly by. So you can be bouncing straight for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes and enjoy the entire time. You know, it's not like going to the gym, like when people have that resistance to going to the gym because they don't want to do the pull-ups, they don't want to do the push-ups or the ab workouts or whatever it is. So you don't get that with the Bellicon. There's not that resistance. So there's so many benefits, like health-wise, to bringing bouncing into a well-balanced lifestyle. that I'll be posting the links in the description for sure, but I'll just let you know that some of the main benefits that we find from bouncing is that it has really high capacity to help people to lose weight by burning fat in our bodies. It's great for conditioning the core as well as all the muscles in the body. It's a really well balanced exercise because, again, that soft impact situation has a ripple effect throughout our whole body. So we start to feel a strengthening in our calves, through our thighs, our core, all the way up into our shoulders. So when it comes to full body conditioning, there's also a lot going on with the lymphatic system, which is basically like the circulation and drainage for calories and toxins in the body. So this helps to circulate toxins throughout our body, especially if we're drinking a lot of that water. And with the Bellicon, it's something that you can do in the comfort of your own home. This obviously just can be in your living room, or you can take it outside to a park where we're at today. It's really cool, as you can see some kids like to come up and bounce on it. Everybody really just loves bouncing. It's just one of those things that brings out that playfulness in all of us. Hey, do you want to be on a movie?
Yeah! Oh. Yeah, we do!
Do you want to bounce?
Yeah!
Oh, and there's stress too. A lot of people are struggling with way too much stress in their lives, and this is maybe one of the most important things about Bellicon, is that because it's so much fun, it actually helps to de-stress all that stuff that's going in our minds. So you put on your headphones, you bounce on this thing for 5 to 10 minutes, and you just let your mind go and just get into the flow. That's where a lot of the miraculous benefits from Bellicon start to come in. This is an exercise that's actually endorsed by NASA, which is something that's pretty cool. NASA endorses rebounding, specifically with bungees like Bellicon has, to be, as they say, a superior form of exercise for humans. So that's actually pretty cool. So today we're just out playing around with the Bellicon, having fun. We wanted to come to the park and just dig the scene, get barefoot on the grass. It's a beautiful spring day here in Phoenix, Arizona. I think we're gonna roll off to some different locations. We were driving around and scouted out some cool spots, so we want to take you to those. So we found the first mural that looks pretty good. We're gonna do some bouncing on the street here. Oh yeah. Check out this sweet action. Alright, so we found another mural across the street that looks pretty good. So we're actually just going to bomb across the street to go bounce in front of that one. Check it out. Alright, let's go get another one. Rebounder bombing. There, that's a good time. Woo! All right, where to next? All right, so we found another good mural. We're gonna bounce on this one. I think it's getting a little dark now. We're just gonna call it a day, pack up and head home. Yeah, you know, that's just what we're gonna do. I don't know what to say sometimes. What do you say anyway? We're just like bouncing on a rebounder in the city and filming it because we think it's cool. I don't know.